Hey everyone, Craig with Reflections Exterior Services out of Salisbury, Maryland. We're here in Ocean View, Delaware, and we're doing a house wash, and we're going to be also doing the customer's composite decking. And they have a surrounding paver patio, and just wanted to discuss really quick options when it comes to cleaning pavers. The first thing you want to establish is, do they have polymeric sand in the joints? And polymeric sand, of course, is a cement-like joint compound that gets brushed in between the joints, and it's supposed to act as a barrier against this kind of stuff, weeds growing up. The idea is to basically have a joint that's dense and thick enough that it doesn't allow weeds to grow up through it. That's kind of the newest way of doing things, and most paver patios nowadays do have polymeric sand. Some older patios have just regular toy box sand, which they understand that they're going to have to periodically get it resanded. And we're finding that even with polymeric sand, the same is true. It just they make claims that it lasts 10 plus years, but really unless you've got a really stable environment, it's going to be hard to get that kind of lifespan out of it. What I'm getting at is that you need to still clean these pavers, and you can soft wash it. You can put down a nice coating of SH on this and just kind of sweep it off. The downside, of course, is that you've got really nice lush green grass here, and as you know, SH is going to kind of wreak havoc on that. The other thing that you can do, of course, is more or less give a disclaimer to the homeowner, especially like with a paver patio where they obviously have some issues. This patio needs some maintenance. You can have a disclaimer basically showing that they're going to need to resand after you clean. And it's really going to be to their benefit because A, they're going to get their pavers back the way they used to be. Right now, as you can see, the condition of these is in pretty bad shape, and to just do a light wash on this is really not going to do it justice. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually use our surface cleaner. It will remove some of the joint, but it's also really full of a lot of moss right now. And the difference in the way this is going to look is going to be tremendous. And basically you would just have a disclaimer letting the homeowner know, hey, in order to get this really clean, we're going to need to use a little more pressure. Would suggest maybe having someone come behind us and resand. I personally have found that most of the time, because of the results you're going to get, the homeowner is going to be fine with it. But obviously you want to communicate that. And so what I'm going to do, I just wanted to kind of shoot this video to show what we're dealing with, and maybe about halfway through I'll shoot another video and then I'll finish up with it and see what we got. So alright, talk to you soon.